Baseball's biggest video game simulation is back for another swing, and given last year's failure to hit a home run, there are big promises beyond the usual incremental changes, which San Diego studios state will elevate MLB The Show 25 to one of the best entries in the series thus far. Now, despite the plethora of marketing buzzwords and returning features rebranded as something new, MLB The Show 25 does harbor some intriguing upgrades over last year's edition. It may not be enough to sway you if you purchased The Show 24, but newcomers or those who haven't bought in for a couple of years might be tempted by the 15 things that we've highlighted in this feature. Biggest year-on-year improvement. According to a report by Forbes, sources close to MLB The Show 25 developer San Diego Studio have heard loud and clear the criticism levied at its 2024 effort, and have vowed to make this year's iteration feel like a fan appreciation version of the long-running baseball sim, promising the biggest leap in year-on-year improvement since the series began. Showing confidence in their efforts, the studio has opted not to release The Show 25 day one on Game Pass, the idea presumably to capitalize on predicted sales. Of course, there is potential Sony is reluctant to list 25 on Game Pass, but given San Diego Studios' optimism, its absence might be the former. Graphical overhaul. MLB The Show isn't a series renowned for graphical improvements year on year, so with The Show 25, San Diego Studio have opted to give on-field fidelity some overdue care and attention by crafting more realistic lighting, sharpening textures, and enhancing detail in player models. These graphical licks of paint can be seen in dynamically swaying jersey fabric and the intricate stitching on balls and gloves. An upgraded stadium environment brings the atmosphere of onlooking fans closer to the real thing as well. Gameplay Updates 1. Advanced movement, fielding animations, and fielding changes. Alongside graphical overhauls, San Diego Studio have placed player movement, particularly fielding animations, under the microscope, revamping player physics via fine-tuning motion capture and by including hundreds of new animations, robbing home runs, diving catches, quick base tags, and hot shot catches, and of course more. Of the gameplay footage shared thus far, we can see player movement is more naturally fluid than previous entries, but furthermore, these animation advances translate to refinements in gameplay via new infielder reaction time animations, with 3 tiers of movements, from sluggish to quick, depending on fielder reaction attributes. Colored arrows at the fielder's feet indicate what kind of jump they'll do alongside their reaction times too, yellow for okay, green for good, blue for perfect. Gameplay Updates 2. Ambush hitting. Amongst the most notable gameplay updates coming to MLB The Show 25 is the all-new ambush hitting, a new mechanic San Diego Studio claim emulates a real major league hitter. From the batter's box, you'll choose which side of the home plate the pitcher is going to attack. Guess correctly, and the plate coverage indicator grows, granting more opportunity to hit the PCI sweet spot via reducing overall difficulty settings. Guess wrong, and the opposite occurs. Perfect swings become tougher to execute via larger PCI penalties and reduced timing windows. Gameplay Updates 3. First-person view. MLB The Show 25's Road to the Show this year will add a first-person perspective to fielding, so you can experience through the eyes of what it's like to line up a cutoff throw from the outfield, outing a runner with a precise, well-placed lob to your baseman. This feature can be toggled on and off with ease and functions when you are locked into a player. Numerous player lock-on moments for base runners and catchers exist, with cutoff control and QuickTime events sharpening up gameplay. Gameplay Updates 4. Smarter AI. In an effort to minimize predictable play patterns, MLB The Show 25 harbors smarter AI. Your team will dynamically adjust to your playstyle, making better base running and fielding decisions, which will boost immersion whilst reducing frustration. Road to the Show. Road to the Show promises to be a deeper and more personal experience in MLB The Show 25. The game introduces Path to 99 progression, which grants full control of your custom character progression from the moment they first step out onto the pitch to their Hall of Fame induction. Playing games earns tokens, which can be invested into specific attributes. Succeed in key moments, and you'll unlock always-on perks, which can be enhanced by pairing with equipment. Numerous career paths can be unlocked based on in-game actions, training, and interviews, influencing college teams and future draft picks. The journey to the top is in your hands. Franchise mode updates. At the time of this feature's creation, San Diego Studio are still to reveal all that they have in store for MLB The Show 25's franchise mode, but what we know so far is the front office experience has received some refinement, especially during off-season, with players able to manage dynamic sponsorship deals, stadium upgrades, and balance budgets against real-world economic challenges. New analytical data showcasing player form and stadium attendance now exist to aid better financial decision-making. Expanded Diamond Dynasty. The historic lineups comprising Diamond Dynasty have been expanded with teams and legends from the 1950s to 1970s, offering new ways to construct your dream roster. Further revamps are coming in the shape of sets and seasons being removed, bringing the experience closer to other sports sims like Madden or NBA 2K, alongside new game modes, Diamond Quest and Weekend Classic, the former being a highly competitive multiplayer mode for experienced players. New difficulty setting, GOAT. Yeah, we know using the term GOAT is a tad cringy in 2025, but alas, the show 25 features a brand new, ultra tricky difficulty setting dubbed, you probably guessed it, GOAT, promising to challenge you in ways that have never occurred before: faster fast balls, tighter swing timing windows, bigger breaks off-speed pitches, and the show's smallest ever PCI are here to separate the exceptional from the great. Negro Leagues Season 3. Narrated by Hall of Fame legend Bob Kendrick, Negro Leagues returns for its third season this year, with its strapline to tell the stories of some of the greatest players you've never heard of, truer than ever thanks to enhanced storylines, a chance to learn history through interacting gameplay and narrative. Pre-order bundles. As always, there are numerous editions which are available for pre-order now. MLB The Show 25 Standard Edition is priced at $69.99 and comes with the base game plus 5 The Show packs to use in Diamond Dynasty mode. For the same price, there is also a limited edition physical copy, which, alongside the standard digital edition, includes a trading card featuring one of the game's 3 cover stars. The $99.99 Digital Deluxe Edition features double daily rewards, 20 show packs, 1 anniversary pack, 1 diamond choice packs, 5 gold choice packs, an equipment pack, a cover athlete bat skin, 20k stubs, plus 4-day early access. It's worth noting the Nintendo Switch versions are priced at a $10 cheaper than those already quoted. There's even a $129.99 Collector's Edition available, which includes physical collectibles and premium digital bonuses. In-game microtransactions. Stubs, packs, and other in-game features will be purchasable via microtransactions in MLB The Show 25, and whilst not mandatory or indeed pay to win, competitive players might get some mileage out of these micro purchases to enhance their team quicker than earning all the extras organically. Special themes packs tied to MLB history might be worth the punt if they're especially desirable and rare. Trio of cover athletes. This year, the main cover athlete is standout infielder Gunnar Henderson, and the ultra-popular player is a firm choice for MLB The Show 25, given his pedigree as a serial winner and future face of the sport. Alongside Henderson is up-and-comer Ellie De La Cruz and commanding pitcher Paul Skenes. Release dates and platforms. MLB The Show is set to release March 18th, with early access coming 4 days earlier on March 14th for those who have pre-ordered. Playable platforms include PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. Currently, there is no PC version. And that brings us to the end of this video. A quick request before we conclude. We upload new videos every single day, and if you like what we're doing, please consider subscribing. It really helps us out. Also, don't forget to enable all notifications by clicking the bell icon so that you can receive daily video updates. Thanks for watching.